So this is about the failover and failback. So, in case, if you are in real time in both nodes, primary and DR, the disaster recovery module will be installed. In that case, what we need to do? We need to trigger a full replication from your DR-Walt to primary vault. Then only you need to do failover. Failover in the sense from DR to primary. Failback basically. But we need to stop the private server service in the DR-Walt. It will automatically start the private server service on the primary vault. So failback from DR side prospect to failover. But actual terminology failback. So that means we are going back to the original one. But before going back we need to replicate the data. Correct. So at that point in time we just go back on the primary vault and delete this configuration so that it initiates a full backup. So in case, if that a failover mode parameter is S, then change it to no and remove those last two lines and start that disaster recovery service on the primary one. Then it will trigger a full replication from the DR-Walt to primary. So once that replication got completed successfully without any error, so we need to check the PRDR log on the primary one and see all the safe got replicated successfully, metadata running successfully. Replace in configuration file. Then we need to trigger a failback and stop the private server services in the DR-Walt. It will start the private server service automatically on the primary one because on the primary vault PRDR data in a file also having enable failover equal to S. So once that primary vault got started successfully, then come back to your DR-Walt again. Open this PRDR data in a file. Remove last two lines and change that failover mode equal to S to no. Then start the disaster recovery service. Then replication will start from primary to DR. So we reverted back up means we kept our primary as primary and DR as DR. So automation process. Just a little back. And again, we have started the replication on the DR-Walt from primary. Why do I need to generate? I could be repeating myself. Why do I generate a user dot rather the dr.ini? Whatever file, right? Why do I need to do that? You know, if I could still go back on both the accounts and set the DR, I can generate the same password through private or client itself. I cannot. Should that not work? If you want to set the password on both vaults, your private server service should be running. Then only you will be able to on both the sides. But it should not be recommended. So on the both the sides. Correct. So that is about DR failover and failback. But this is very important in real time. Yeah,